Welcome back to Bay Sunday. She is a familiar face in the world of cooking. She is Southern raised and educated at the University of Tulsa and then went to Lake Cordon Bleu in Paris. She's in the Bay Area all week celebrating Bastille Day with the MCNA. And here we go. Maison de la Culture Noire Américaine.
Oh, très bien.
Hey, très bien, not bad. Not to mention her new book, and it's right there, From Field Peas to Foie Gras, Southern Recipes with a French twist. Let's say hi to Chef Jennifer Hill Booker. Welcome to the Bay Area.
Thank you for having me.
Your first impressions of San Francisco are?
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, first
absolutely.
trip, right?
Yes, first trip. So I didn't know what to expect, and I didn't expect it to be as breathtaking as it is.
Yeah, well, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Well, you're a Georgia girl, kind of, with Mississippi Delta, with
Yes.
Michigan roots. You kind of grew up in the South and were all over the place.
I
but
did.
Tell us, where did you get inspired to cook?
Family. My family are farmers from the Mississippi Delta.
Yeah.
So I grew up watching grandmother, grandfather, aunts, and uncles garden and cook and hunt, and it was always a lot of love and good food. And so I thought, I want to be around this good food and this good time, and that inspired me.
So it was kind of from the field to the table,
Exactly,
right? Pretty
yes,
much. You go out, you cut it, you plant it, you eat it.
My grandfather would put on the kitchen table what he wanted for dinner that morning. And so my grandmother would have an idea of,
what am I doing with this
yeah,
today?
exactly, exactly.
Awesome. And so you went to the University of Tulsa. Mom and Dad said, this cooking thing's not going to work out.
Exactly.
You need something to fall back on.
Exactly.
And because of your husband, you ended up in Germany.
Yes.
Which led to Lake Cordon Bleu.
Yes.
What was that like, coming a Southern girl in Paris?
It was amazing. I mean, just the culture of food. They're very serious about their food, as you know. And just the beauty of how it's presented, walking the streets, looking in the shop windows, buying your food every day or two, so it's very fresh and very seasonal, and absolutely adored it.
Yeah, and being a woman
at
Lake Cordon Bleu, no easy task, right?
It was challenging. It's rigorous. It's a prestigious cooking school, and they stand by their reputation. And it's not the fantasy that some people think. It's real. You go in and you work every day.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about your book,
right.
Field Peas to Foie Gras, Southern Recipes with a French accent, and everything in here, all the pictures just make your mouth water a little bit.
Thank you very much.
What inspired some of the recipes? Talk about some of your favorites as well.
Sure, I have a ton of favorites, but one I really love is a hickory smoked chicken croquette.
Okay.
Because, you know, I work every day, I have children, I want something fast and healthy but elegant. And it's chicken, so it's affordable. But it's ground with fresh aromatics and fresh herbs, and it's breaded with panko, so it's crisp and tender. And I love that one. There's a lemon pound cake, which in the South, you have to have a really good pound cake recipe.
Very good.
And the recipes are mainly recipes I grew up eating. Some I've created myself, and others are traditional that I gave a little twist to.
So we got a little story behind each of these two. And we were talking off camera, but what, a week to make every recipe, 135, in what, 7 days, and take all the pictures for the book?
Yeah, to take all the photos that are in the book. We spent a full week, 8 hours a day, a lot of cooking, but also a lot of eating, and turned out some gorgeous photos.
Okay, I found one, fig stuffed chicken livers.
Yes.
Now, I have a liver beeper when I go to a wedding. It goes off. It's like, no, don't touch that hors d'oeuvre.
Oh, no.
You can make liver taste good.
Growing up, I was not a liver fan. I will admit to that.
Yeah.
But I guess my palate's developed or whatever, but I love it. It's just the richness of it, and then the fig has the sweet taste, and it has a good texture. And it's grown-up food.
Don't grow it, yeah, absolutely. Kids might turn
yeah, they may not appreciate it.
In the cover, you can see behind us here, but there was some chat about what picture you're going to put on that. That's mushroom ragout.
Yes.
That just looks awesome.
Yes, and it's delicious. I'll actually be making that. I have an event tomorrow at the Phoenix.
Okay.
And I'll be making that with a little bit of oxtail on top and some fresh, crusty bread. So
Oxtail.
it'll be delicious.
All right, that is Southern cooking.
Yes.
Fried chicken. How do you make it great?
Well, I grew up, we fry it with the lid on. So it traps in the heat, it cooks the chicken all the way through, and then the last 5 minutes you take the lid off, the steam evaporates, and it crisps your chicken. So it's crunchy, it's juicy, and it's cooked all the way to the bone.
And what about what you put on the chicken to give it that?
I just do very, very simple, very purist. A little flour, salt, pepper, and paprika. That's it.
And what did you have for breakfast today?
I had a banana.
There you go.
I didn't have time to fry the chicken.
Well, do you cook
this
for
morning.
yourself, being a chef?
I do. I
know?
cook, I'd say 6 out of the 7 days.
Yeah.
And my daughters like what they call a hot meal.
A hot meal.
A hot meal.
Mama's
So,
cooking
yep.
tonight.
So we do the traditional veg, starch, and a meat.
And your favorite meal would be it in here or wherever? What is your go-to
Definitely
order?
Southern girl. I love a pot of pinto beans and ham hocks and some cornbread.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
And cornbread.
I love cornbread.
Gotta love the cornbread. And tell us about the MCNA this week.
Yeah, it's a wonderful organization. They're actually who brought me out, and they specialize in introducing, I guess, the world at large, San Francisco in particular, about the black culture of food and what we have to offer in the South or from France here. And then with me having Southern and French influence, they're like, you have to come and let's show everybody what Southern and French cuisine looks like.
All right. Well, all the best this week, and I hope you get a little Italian or a little seafood here and enjoy yourself.
Thank you very much. I'm
right.
having a blast so far.
Great to meet you.
You as well.
If you'd like more information about Jennifer's big week here in the Bay Area, or if you'd like to check out her book, check out MCNA's website at Maison, MAISONCHA.org. That's MaisonCHA.org. More Bay Sunday coming up right after the break. Stay right there.